Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. So for the Lakers, their last game, a loss to Phoenix. Now here's Billups. It's stolen by Jefferson. Inside, Davis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Hey, I'm going to tell you a little secret. I'm not going to lie. I am happy I never had to guard AD. This guy has it all between the length, the touch, the smarts. He's got everything.
Here's Billups. Lob pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Not one to shy away from contact. It's all part of the toughness that Gordon brings to the table. And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing a title.
First team foul.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Here's Russell going inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And something Russell did well in college, scoring off the pick and roll.
And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon, taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience.
That is a monster finish.
Oh.
Yeah, Jefferson, just great lift on these dunks. Whenever he's near the basket, he is ready to turn one over.
Billups, no good. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. Russell feeling it out a bit. Jokic with the steal. To the paint. It's stolen by Jefferson. 4-on-3 as they bring it up. And Jefferson throws it down.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Lob pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there. And that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Now here's LeBron. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
Okay, wow. Oh, man, LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
Here's Jokic. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Russell with a wide open look. Great positioning on the putback.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Jokic. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Jokic has got 5 points so far.
And the touch from deep. Jokic recognizes when he should look to shoot from that area.
The Nuggets trailed by 3.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
Here's Murray. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Now here's James. Left side Davis. Pocket 6. Outside Russell. Over Murray. It's hauled in by Jokic.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Personal foul.
Concentration off the charts. A chance for LeBron James to add one more.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Here's Billups. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 20 seconds left to play in the first. There's the drive. Here's Jokic. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Tony Allen.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
Some big guys struggle at the line. Not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Here's LeBron. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Reggie Jackson.
Now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Gets it off. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close.
The Lakers, 17.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Los Angeles. It doesn't go for him. And the Nuggets going the other way. Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10 wing.
Allen, that's good. Allen's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Down low, back to Billups. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tony Allen. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Moves up off the inbound. Porter, no luck.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. Pass to Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bamba wide open, and he fires. Knocks down the 3 ball. And now it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Both teams deciding to change it up. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
The Nuggets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. That one misses.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
Now Schroeder following the 3-point attempt by Anthony Davis. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. That one goes in. Allen's got his second bucket tonight.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Now Jokic, 7 points in the game. Clock is at 3. The three from Billups. Not going to fall. Starting off slow, he misses his first three from the floor.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Billups attacking. Here's Porter. And Davis pulls it down. The Lakers on offense. They're on an 11-1 run right now. Rebound by the Nuggets.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
It's good.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly trap that thing right in the cup.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
From deep, Jokic. And Davis sends it back.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
And you know it's serious if he's heading to the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
Now here's Jackson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And he banks in the layup.
And with a quick first step, Jackson remains a threat to drive on any defender.
Pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. And he gets the bucket. Davis has got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Now, here is Russell. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Christie misses the three. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Denver. It's a 13-point game. Back to Jackson. Caldwell Pope outside. The shot, no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Okay, time now for an injury report.
Hey guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Lakers. He told me that it's a sprained knee, and while he is in extreme pain right now, he appears to have escaped without suffering any tears. Coming back tonight is not an option for him, and they are hoping he won't have to miss too much time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Murray. Nice D from Russell.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
And Davis now top of the key. And that one good. Davis has got 9.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
LeBron outside with the drive. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Well, look, you can bump him, but that's not going to stop LeBron James.
Outside for Murray. Gordon with no one around. That's in there. Murray with the assist. He has 7.
They're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. Nope, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
Here's Billups following the basket by LeBron James.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Murray right side. The kick out to Porter. Right wing. Here's Billups. Bamba with the block. James in the post. He's got 11. Over Gordon. Los Angeles with another miss. The Nuggets trail by 17. RJ, I remember clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they asked for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky, 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope.
To the middle. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. From deep, James. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And that's the importance of the three-point shot for LeBron. He understands that by keeping just kind of like a rounded, balanced attack, it makes the defense have to respect his range.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Billups. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And such a savvy player. Billups knows it's worth sacrificing his body to draw the foul on that one.
Chauncey Billups.
And Chauncey Billups drops them both. 24 seconds left in the third. Now here's Schroeder. Beasley for three. Porter pulls it in. Murray scanning the floor. And it's Jokic missing. With one on the clock. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles.
The Lakers, 48.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind. But I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
Now, here is Russell. Following the shot by Chauncey Billups. On the wing, James. Shot clock at 6. Over Billups. James misses. The Nuggets trailed by 18. To the inside. Here's Billups. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. And here is Los Angeles now. Pass to Gabriel. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
And stolen by James. Here's Davis. Finished off the break. And the Lakers lead by 21. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers. Picked him clean. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. The Lakers making a switch here.
Lakers substitution.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Looking to get on the board here in the 4th still. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
Down low. And the dunk by James.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Now, here's Jokic. On the wing, Porter. And Davis sends it back.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's James. And the dunk by James.
Now, look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing 2 bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
The Nuggets trailed by 21. From past the arc, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside Jefferson. Pass to Bamba. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Murray. 3-pointer. Reeves can't hit.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
Now here's Schroeder. .122 left in the fourth quarter. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Lakers lead by 21.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Lakers.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Here's Bamba. And again, no good by the Lakers. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Jokic with the bucket.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
And here's Schroeder. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Cal, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled